Greetings viewers at home and welcome on another exciting episode of the Petros Khoza show. Kanti igama lami Petros Khoza. Ngiyazi ukuthi wena uthandele kadedi. Lalela, hlezi ngikutshela ngithi yabona mina. Ngiconnected. Buke namhlanje ngiphethe bani? Unqamalala. Alala, awushaya izandla man. Yeah, smile, ukhwethelani hayibo. Ngoba ngihlalanga nawe. Ngiphethe nomgabadeli uDhladhla indoda yagabatela inkundla kaBulawayo. Awesome. Welcome, guys. Yeah, man, it's good to have you, here, and it's good to see you in some white hair now.
I don't know.
You don't know. Can you please reintroduce yourself to AMA 2000?
Yeah.
Because in AMA 80s we know you.
Oh,
what's up?
This is Josta Dhladhla from Daveytontv, Sundowns, AGF now in Denmark. And cut cheese.
Yeah, man. You have to say that. You have to do that. Ngamalala. Phumanyini ethinini fish.
Oh, Ngamalala lo Sibusiso Zuma.
Yeah.
Former Bafana, FC Copenhagen, Pirates, Sundowns, Supersport. Yeah, we've been around.
Yeah.
I drink to that cup as well. Yeah, man. Sebang Tintile from Today I'm a Soccer Star. Halala, Tanda Ganjan. Yeah, namhlanje we have you here based on MTN8. My activation campaigns. Can you tell me what's your role? The other time we met, you were doing something else. But can you tell me more about what you're doing this year?
Yeah. First of all, I'd like to thank EXP. That's a company that basically recruited us as AMA legends, which is messengers, Tina, trying to push the movement in MTN, Wafa Wafa.
Yes.
So as you know, it's semi-finals now, the 27th and the 28th.
Yes.
That's where the second leg of the semi-finals is going to be happening.
Yes.
So we just messengers from MTN, trying to take the messages to the fans. As we know, AMA fans can't go to the stadiums because of the pandemic. But now what MTN is doing is let's take the game to the fans and let the fans know there's a lot of prizes that can still be won.
Yes.
And then we'll talk about the numbers that they need to put in and obviously what they have to do to win the prizes that are out there. 7 million worth of prizes. The ultimate prize is 1 million rands.
Kule 7 million ungaphuthelwa ngithi ungasali uyezwa ngoba walinge wenza iphutha ngiyithatha yonke mina ngiyidla noma Skebeyi. That's cool. How did you manage to put the world together, excite everyone, entertain everyone, and remain humble?
Man, I think the grace of God, man.
Amen.
Just to get a laser focus.
Amen.
At a very young age. Just discipline.
Yes.
Being able to know where I want to go, what I want to do.
Yes.
I thank God for that.
Yeah.
Because I chose my journey very early.
Yeah.
I started working hard. That's what it takes, man. Just discipline and a lot of focus.
Lalela mntana sekhaya, discipline will take you places, Discipline will take you places. You may be talented as whatever you may imagine, but umengabe awunayo discipline. Lalela siyokudlula lawe ngoba uyimbuzi edla all over. So that's cool. Allow me to ask you this question before singena kuleya namhlanje. Kune stage esakhiwe ngawe overseas. Yeah. Tell me about that, because when I first saw that, and when I first heard you speaking about that, I was like, wow, this is what we need. This is what we call black excellence. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Well, just try to get better.
Yes.
And being able to help Bafana. I think that was the main idea, to get better for Bafana. Then just with that, I was able to be able to achieve a lot in just 5 years. It's a lot of work, but we were able to do it, man. We opened doors.
Sure.
He was there. He came in.
Sure.
He came in. He showed.
Awesome.
Yeah, but he came in. He showed, man, that it was not a fluke. South Africans, we got it. He's a legend in Aarhus. They know him in Denmark. So I can just say, man, it's amazing that we've opened doors for our young brothers. We have Luther now with FC Copenhagen. And I'm hoping that Links as well.
Awesome.
Yeah,
because
of us, man. Because of us,
Man, I love that. Sure.
Yeah, man. It's we we honored. We honored that we were given an opportunity, you know, by SAFA to be able to play for Bafana Bafana. I'm really humbled, man, and honored.
Yeah. No, lalela mntana sekhaya. Uyezwa namhlanje ngihlezi nezinkemba la esikahlangothi zombili ngebhola. Lalela, it's possible. Dear black child, dear African child, dear human being globally, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Lalela, mina ngilazi ibhola. Munganginika nje uthi ngikhabelele, lekavele iyelele. Kodwa ngihleli nama legend man. So yeah, Ncamalala, asibuke la mfethu uwenzani ku MTN8 kulonyaka?
Well, yes, legends, man, as Josta said, just to make football lovers, and I mean, our black people, man, they're going through so much right now. During this pandemic. We're just here to make them aware that there's so much charity going on. And big up to MTN, man, for doing it year in, year out.
Yes. So ke uBaba Dhladla sekachazile ukuthi kunemali engange 70 million. 70 million.
7 million. So
7 million.
7 million.
Ekumele siyiwine thina, you know. So how do we go about?
That's when you opt star.
Yes.
144.
Star 144.
Star hash.
Star hash.
No, star 8.
Star 8.
Hash.
Yes.
That's why you buy a bundle.
Yes.
Or buy 10 rands of airtime or more.
Yes.
That's when you get your chance of winning your share in 8 million in prizes. And we still have last fan standing.
Yes.
Where one fan gets $1 million in cash.
Wow.
So that's a lot of money going into good hands.
Wow.
So the important number is the number that you called up first.
Yeah.
Star
the first one.
144 star 8 hash 30 million.
And then we recharge. You know, so you don't just recharge because a lot of people want to get to buy a recharge and pay.
Oh.
So you put that number to get your phone to be recognized in the competition.
Okay.
So that first few numbers that we called out are important, and then you recharge.
Awesome.
That's 8 million in prizes, man. That's a lot.
That's the ultimate. The ultimate prize is 1 million.
I wish bengise pulpit bengizobele to receive this 8 million. Receive your million, barole bawa abantu gijima ama-asha qosha abantu abaphethe ama-million ekhwameni. Listen mntasekhaya, impilo is a risk. You know, if you were to start a business, it's a risk. If you have to drive your car, it's a risk. If you have to cross the road, it's a risk. So yonke into i-risk. Thatha ama-chance, kungenzeka usithathele le million ushintshe umuzi wakini. Lalela, ayidingi nje into eziningi le ayifani nale ufaka imali bese uyolinda ukuthi izophuma. Cha, uya-recharge nje bese impilo aqhubeke. It is possible. Baba Dhladla, awungitshele mfethu, mawuqala udlala ibhola, have you ever imagined yourself ukuthi one day you will go to Denmark or what?
I'd be lying to you if I said I knew what I'll be recognized even today, 7 years after we retired. I was just a normal kid, like what he says. At first, it was just a dream. I mean, we used to look at like Amori playing.
Sure.
You know, on TV, I was still in school when he was playing Pirates and whatever.
Sure.
Crazy.
Sure.
You know, doing amazing things, and sitting there, I never thought I would be there.
Sure.
But something inside kind of like knew, if I get a chance, I would do it.
Sure.
So I was just playing in the street like any other kids, Lali 2 pala, 4 pala. After school, you know, we never got a chance to play in the Champions League. I don't know if you did that because we never had connections, some of us.
Sure.
But then I think when I made it, Vets Juniors.
Yes.
That's when I saw an opportunity.
Yeah.
So what happened is the opportunity opened. It didn't open up itself.
Sure.
I tried a lot of times in a lot of places.
Sure.
I didn't make it.
Sure.
And this chance came through. When I saw the chance, I grabbed it.
Yeah.
Then I started seeing what the senior team is not far. From the calls, I was like, okay, now every game I needed to work.
Sure.
I didn't know. I know there's a saying of like, do something as if it's your last chance. Play your last game as if it's your last game. So I remember playing for the Colts, and Eddie Lewis was like watching. I didn't even know Eddie Lewis, like the late Eddie Lewis, was a coach for Vets. Recognized me playing for the Colts.
Yeah.
And then I was invited to the first team. And then from there, when I got a chance to go train with the first team, back in the days I used to train with them I think once a week on Thursdays. And then Eddie Lewis obviously left the team. John Latham took over. John Latham then signed me.
Wow.
So then everything was history after that. So it was just hard work. And people think that when you make it, it's easier.
Sure.
But getting up there is hard.
Sure.
But maintaining that position is difficult because now you're fighting with a lot of people around you.
Yeah.
Like, for me to play all the time as a striker, how many strikers were there on the bench? He'll tell you. It's never easy.
Yeah.
Because if your teammates want to take you out,
sure.
and you're playing against an opponent.
Ace.
So now it's even harder staying out there. We just have to work hard and hard. So like the kids that are listening out there at home, like they gotta know what we always dream for a lot of things. We always dream for millions.
Yeah.
And you get the millions. Are you ready for those millions to control them?
Sure.
You want fame, fame comes with a lot of responsibility, and it's never easy.
Sure.
Yeah,
There's something powerful oshilo la. Angazi ukuthi umephi lapho but lalela. Yeah, bambelela ngoba lento powerful into ayishilo babdladla. Uthi your team wanna take you out while you're fighting an opponent. So kahle usempini. So fight all battles.
Yeah.
I love that. And Zuma Petro, how's life after the screen? How's life after say ungaseko kule Khoza bantu?
I'm really enjoying it, man. I'm really enjoying where I am right now. I have to play with my kids.
Yeah.
No injuries, man. I have to play small games with my son.
Yeah, you can do hopsquash.
I can be home most of the time.
Sure.
We never got chances like that. We live in hotels,
Yeah.
traveling the world. So this is amazing for me. This is amazing times, and I'm enjoying it.
Sure. But ngibonile gwegwe alikaphumi sisekhona lento man ukuthi no man bunganginika ngalithi.
No. So umzimba nje ngithi batha.
He was born like this. You can't take it away.
Yeah. It runs in you. Okay, mhlambe ke ngiyazi ukuthi le mhlambe ayikho relevant, but senike naba exposed to, like you were once broke, not even broke. You come from humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Where you have nothing at home.
Yeah.
Then out of the blue, lento boyenza estradini for free. Now you're doing it, someone is paying you.
Yeah.
How was the feeling?
It's just crazy. I mean, my first salary was like $1,000. I don't know when I told you. My first salary was $1,000. I was still in school.
Damn.
I used to do a lot with that 1,000. Before I joined Uli in the market, and I think a few months later, I complained with I can't be playing. When people see me running Guveti, they probably thought I was making a lot of money. Then I got like 8,000. Then I got a contract overseas. But the transition of not having and suddenly having comes with a whole lot of responsibility because I mean, so much money you're not used to. Either you can get into drugs, you can drink a lot.
Sure.
We can do so much because we are human. Like we make a lot of mistakes and all that. Fortunately, I was like disciplined with whatever that I got.
Sure.
But I mean, not having suddenly you have, and now you have to understand what 15 years down the line, all that thing that you have, you can lose it all. So the fame that we all had for so many years, it's all gone. And the teammates that you used to have all along in the changing room, they all disappear. So we as players used to kind of get energy. We used to get a lot of energy from a lot of other players.
Sure.
And then our schedule was like, kind of like we knew what to do. Wake up, training, go home, rest, right?
Sure.
Weekend you play games.
Sure.
Now suddenly all this thing is done. What's going to happen to you?
Yeah.
Nobody can ever prepare you for that.
Sure.
And Ree said it, we enjoy spending time with the kids because we were never there.
Sure.
But also there's a lot of depression that comes with it because now the guaranteed salary that was always there is done. And now you need to see where you're going to get that $1,000. So there's a lot of things that we deal with that people don't talk about. Post stress or depression that people don't talk about. This depression, a lot of players are going through depression and stress because now they don't have those things anymore. So I think these are the things that I think as senior players or people that have been in the game, somehow maybe the system can bring us back so we can talk to the young ones that are making money. We never made money. Me and Ray, you think we made money, we never made that money. The boys now, they're making money.
Damn.
But the thing is, they're not going to play football forever. Then what's going to happen after
Msholozi bhuti yazi uDhladla la usekhulumeka kaningi awungitshele mfethu when you heard that wena wedwa nje uyodlala phesheya everyone shaya izandla and all of that, how was the feeling?
I was already excited about playing for Pirates. playing professional in Hammer State.
Sure.
In the middle of nowhere in Durban.
Sure.
I mean, the first time I walked into a proper stadium, I was going to play my first professional game.
Yeah.
So to go overseas, man, was something else.
Yeah.
I was so excited, man. I couldn't sleep. I remember the day I was gonna. Yeah,
It's crazy. You gotta see the stadium. You don't understand.
it's crazy, man.
The stadium was like this. It's crazy.
And the crazy thing was, before I even left South Africa, I was already on the newspapers in Denmark.
Yeah.
Because the fans were so excited that I was coming.
No, man, I drink to that cup. Yeah, yeah.
It was an amazing journey, man. And I'm happy that we've opened doors for our young guys.
Yeah.
And I always, push this that they need to get to Europe for our national team to get better.
Sure.
Because there you get taught a lot.
Sure.
Even discipline with your money, discipline in your life, your diet. That aspect of the game. So, yeah, I'm hoping the boys are going to follow in our footsteps.
Sure.
And go and learn more. With other cultures and different leagues in Europe.
Sure. So mhlambe manje ne asithi khona into esingathi mesibuke emuva siyilungise oyenzile mhlambe kuma finance or ebholeni right now. What would you tell the you in Orlando Pirates? Sithi manje ukhulume nawe usadlala iPirates or ukhulume nawe the first time you hit maybe that 500,000. What advice can you offer?
Well, something that Josta has raised, man. We were not taught how to make money. We were just enjoying playing the game. So I think it's saving more.
Sure.
Save more. And this is a short time in this career. So that would be save more, man.
Uyezwa ke mntana sekhaya ukuthi into ebalekile when you get it just save it. Kunento engiyibona itrend apha ku TikTok bathi uma ngabe uyakufuna uzofaka indandatho lalela siyayizwa siyayivuma naleyo but asibambe la uma ngabe uyitholile igcine baba save it investments get a consultant to help you iye bank bakusize you don't have to save imali ngoba sewuna 10,000 usave imali ngoba sewune 1 rand uyayisave sasa uedenye kube 2 rand after lapho uzoba ne10 rand after lapho uzoba ne50,000 after lapho uzoba ne-million uzoba a-millionaire. Yeah, ngisho wena wangidlahlela amehlo. Yes, you. Thank you so much, guys, for having you. It's an honor, it's an honor big time, and I'm looking forward to see you often, and I'm so inspired by the stories you're sharing because Nizela as Abu Baba, not as soccer players. It's different when you talk to someone from their career's perspective and you speak to them as humans. Because today you were like Abu Baba, you were, shaping us. And maybe your parting shot to ELT, edlala ibhola manje, iyayithola i-3,005 maybe lapha komvela ko Vodacom. What can you say to them just to encourage them ukuthi it's possible?
Yeah, the important thing first, like maybe some of those boys can become millionaires. I mean, if you're not using MTN, please go get an MTN SIM card.
Sure.
And dial that number *144 *8# and recharge for you to win the ultimate prize, which is R1 million and other prizes as well. You can get a call back to 20,000 yen. But the guys that are making the dough out there, I mean, look after that money. We all know which you get the 3,000 and you never had it before. You're gonna spend it. At first, enjoy it. I think maybe the first 12 months, enjoy the money. But after 12 months, now you know the money, start saving. Even if it's 500 on the side, you know what I mean? Because save something for a rainy day, because there are going to be rainy days coming up.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Maybe have a small business on the side for when things start to go tough, you know what I mean? So, I mean, nobody teaches us these things.
Sure.
Even people that work with money, they don't know how to use money.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
if you, spend wisely the money that you get and, prepare for, post-football, I think that's much better.
Nqamayela mfethu on your side mhlambe ke ungathini kumuntu olithanda ibhola and umuntu nje obona ngathi ama soccer players are irresponsible ungathini kuye?
Just I think just focus on what you want.
Yes.
It's very important, and put on the hours.
Sure.
It's not in just football. In whatever you're doing in life, you need to put on the hours. And that's it. It's easy as that. And then make sure that you are disciplined. You can go as far as you want.
You play no game.
Yeah, lalela. Ngiyazi ukuthi mina ngidume kabi bathi mina ngi-strict angazi kanjani, but into engizama uku-emphasize is when you are disciplined you can do anything. Listen, take it from me, wena awudinga ama-million ukuze uphile iphupho lakho. You know, there's people who have money who can help you. You need other people's money. As long as you have a vision and as long as you are disciplined, you can win anything. Namhlanje ngihlezi no Dhladla, ngihlezi no Zuma, bathi kuwe isibongo sabo sanamhlanje *144*8#, then you recharge and stand a chance to win imikomela engango 7 million lapha. So wena ungasithathela nje kancane, you know, kanti mina sengiyazi ukuthi mine is secured. Angithi I can do all through Christ. Sengine million lapha. Lalela, next year makushawa ama campaign kuyobe interview.
Sinakhohle now maybe
last year understand.
Yes.
That's I can stand a chance of winning 80,000 on that one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Then I'm taking it. Aningikhohlwanga lalela ungikhulumele ka MTN ukuthi.
But you gotta know your game because there's a quiz that you gotta go through.
Awesome.
Yeah, that obviously like you have to go through.
Yeah,
and if you know your game very well, not have much chance. Because like there's a lot of other guys that are gonna compete against them. If you know your game, the 80,000 is yours.
Anya leya ngiyochintsha ama-faster mama ngakuthembisa ukuthi sawakhipha lawa sifaka kwe-alaminam yenza njalo siyayithatha le eyethu. Guys, we love you and may God bless you. Shalom.